Bitcoin is at 69,469. Are we going lower, or are we going to see a bounce from here? That's what I'm going to talk about in this video. Plus, I'm going to talk about trading with a plan. If you guys want to learn how to make money in crypto and trade with a plan just like I do, stick around. This is an important video. Let's talk about it. Hey everybody, this is Joel with the Crypto Code. Hope you guys are doing well. Today I'm going to talk about the price of Bitcoin, where we're at, where it looks like we could be going, the probabilities, and I'm going to talk about trading with a plan. I'm going to show you some of my trades in play, some of my most recent trades that I've taken, and I'm going to talk about and show you how I actually use a trading plan. And if you're not using a trading plan, you should be using a trading plan. All right, this is going to be a good one, guys. Thank you, guys. Hope you guys are doing well. By the way, the beach is wonderful today. Lots of people out here walking around. Let's see if I can dodge a few people. All right, guys, so if we look at the current price of Bitcoin right now, we are at 69,426. Probably going to go hit that golden pocket right there. You see that little yellow thing that says 68,848? Probably going to head towards that before we have a little bounce up. Now, we'll get a little bit more to the long-term Bitcoin price, but I want to talk about trading with a plan. If you watch my videos, and by the way, if you're new, welcome, subscribe, like this video, you'll know that you should never take a trade in crypto unless you have a plan. If you have a trading plan, that's the only time you should be trading, doing anything in crypto. If you don't have a plan, you are just gambling, you're just betting, you're just playing a game of chance, and you will lose. 100% you'll lose if you do not have a plan. Now, if you have a plan in place, your probabilities of making a profit trading crypto, trading Bitcoin, whether you're short-term scalper, long-term swing trader, or you're just buying every 4 years to try to catch those bottoms, if you don't have a plan, you'll fail. If you do have a plan, your chances of success are great. I personally made over $77,000 in the last 45 days when Bitcoin has been ranging and pumping and dumping, because I don't really care about what the price of Bitcoin is. I just take advantage of the volatility here in the waves, just like those waves that you see out in the ocean right now. If you're new here, I just want to say hi. I'm Joel with the Crypto Code. I've been trading crypto full time since 2018. I got my start in 2013 helping a buddy start a Bitcoin mining operation. No, I did not mine a bunch of Bitcoin. I mined a little bit, but that's where I kind of got my taste and learned about it and started trading in 2018. I've taught thousands of people how to have success in trading crypto, in investing in crypto, and how to do it the right way. So I'll show you some of my trades right now, some of the ones that I've been doing, and some of the ones that I have actually closed recently. So I had a Bitcoin short that actually closed. It closed a little into a stop loss, which kept me into profit, but I did have a previous stop loss before that, so a little bit below break even. But overall, on my current trades, we're doing awesome. I'm going to talk about specifically a plan. I'm going to show you guys a specific plan. So I have an ETH trade right now that's going. Just a little ETH scalp trade. See if I can bring up that chart here. Here we go. This is an ETH scalp trade that I have going, and that is the specific plan. Now, I know if you're new, you look at that and say, what does all that information mean? Well, that plan does three things. Number one, it answers the question, where will I enter the trade? Where will I start the trade? Whether you're buying on spot, whether you're buying on futures exchange, whether you're going long or short, at what price am I going to enter? Well, this trading plan will tell you. This is where I'm going to enter the trade. So question number one is, where will I enter the trade? Question number two is, where will I exit the trade if the trade goes against me? So I'll show you guys that here on this specific trade. And this one actually might hit its stop loss, but we'll see. So that is my stop loss right there. So if I hit the stop loss, yeah, I lose out on that trade. But that's okay, because preserving your capital is what it's about. If it actually goes into profit, it'll get a lot more profit than that. So you're preserving your capital. So this one actually might hit my stop loss, and I don't care. That is how trading goes, because I know if I use proper risk management that I will take trades where my risk to reward is greater than what I'm losing. That's how I made $77,000 in the last 45 days trading in crypto. If you've tried stop losses before and you keep getting stopped out, there's a reason. Because you're not placing your stop loss at the correct place, because you don't understand risk management, and you also need to understand the levels in the charts. You need to understand where the volume is, where the probabilities, where price is going. If you're just randomly picking a stop loss, no, that is not the right way to do it. Losses are part of it. So in this particular trade, if this trade hits its stop loss, which it probably will, I will lose out on that trade. That's okay, because I have other trades in place that are massively in profit. This is an example of one of these trades where I've locked in about $19,000 in profit. And if this trade plays out with all the runners, I'll probably make about 40 grand. This trade right here, I've already locked in about $19,000 in profit on this one too. If this one goes down to stop loss, I'll make $19,000. If it continues up, I'll make a lot more than that. Here's another trade. This trade, I've actually locked in $29,000 in profit, and I've got an initial almost $8,000 there. If this backs off and hits its stop loss, I will still have made $29,000 in profit. So when I look at specific stop losses, that's okay. That's part of trading. And so that's question number 2 is, where will I exit if my trade goes against me? So this trade might go against me, and I might lose about $900. But I stand to gain a lot higher reward when trades do take place, when they do win, and especially if you use the runner strategy. I know if you're new, stop loss scares a lot of people, but stop loss will protect your capital. I thought this would be a good opportunity to show this. One of the biggest mistakes traders make is they try to save a trade from a stop loss. They'll move their stop loss. They'll try to add to their losing position. No, no, no. When you have a plan in place, you keep your stop loss where it's at. That's part of trading. You need to learn how to set your stop losses in the correct manner, with the correct volume, with the correct where the price is going. But if it hits the stop loss, it hits the stop loss. The worst thing you can do is go try to move your stop loss or try to add to a losing position, hoping that you'll turn it into a winning position. Stop loss is there for a reason. It actually preserves your capital for another trade. So number 3 is, where will I exit the trade if the trade goes for me? Let me give you guys an example of that. Where will I exit the trade if the trade goes for me? So let me bring up one of those trades again. This is our short trade. So this trade has already taken 4 actual take profit levels, and the last remaining percentage of the trade is still in play. That's called your runner. And so this was very specifically timed out. Let me give you guys an example. Here is the trade here on Ethereum. And this one probably will get stopped out, but that is the trade right there. And if the trade gets stopped out, it gets stopped out. But if it doesn't, it will run. Let me guys bring this up, show this a little better on my phone. I do these in real time, guys. There it is. There's the trade right here. Let me bring this up. There's the specific trade, so you can see the levels, where I bought, where my stop loss is, and where the potential take profits are, right there. So you can see my risk to reward as well. So if this trade doesn't hit the stop loss and turns around, I'll make a lot of money on that trade. So that's how trading works, guys. 3 questions. Number 1, where do I enter the price? Number 2, where do I exit if the trade goes against me? And number 3, where do I exit? Where do I take profit if the trade goes for me? If you don't know the answer to those 3 questions, you shouldn't be trading, all right? If this is new to you, if you've tried crypto before and you've lost, you've bought high and you sold low, you need to learn this, and I will be happy to teach you guys this. Subscribe, like this video, and watch all of our videos. Scroll through our channel, go watch our previous videos, and you'll learn. For those of you that want to learn even more, head on over to the description of this video, register for the free workshop. We'll teach you about our strategies, how we trade, and we'll send you a gift. We'll send you $10 in Bitcoin for attending the workshop and taking a short quiz at the end. Listen, there's a lot of money to be made in crypto. There's a lot of money trading Bitcoin. There's a lot of money trading Ethereum. There's a lot of ways to make money in crypto. It's not what you see on the news. It's not what you see on the hyped up YouTube videos from other people. Those of us that get it, those of us that understand, can make consistent profits at any time. It's always a bull market. What does that mean? When prices are going up, it's a bull market. When prices are going down, it's a bull market. We don't really care about the price. If you want to finally get to the point where you can actually make money in crypto, check us out, guys. All right, I gotta look here. Sun is coming up, beautiful. I only have a handful of days left here in Florida, and then I am making my way back to Utah. I'll be actually driving a road trip, going to visit some friends on the way. I actually bought a Tesla Model Y, and that thing self-drives. The thing's freaking amazing. So I'm going to try to do a bunch of videos on the road as the Tesla is driving. We're going to have a lot of fun. Alrighty guys, thank you for your support. Subscribe, like the video, comment down below. We answer every single one of them. This is Joel with the Crypto Code. As always, take massive action in your life and anything you do. We'll see you on the next video, guys. Bye-bye. Hey, if you liked that video, there's another one right here. You can click on it and learn more about what we do. Also, you can go down in the description of this video, get a free risk calculator. You can check out our workshop. You can check out all the resources here at the Crypto Code. If you want content that's going to teach you how to finally be profitable in crypto, trading, investing, hit the like, subscribe, turn on the bell notification, and we'll see you guys in the video. And if you have questions, comment down below. We answer every single one. Take care, guys.